They bravely fought for our country, but now a local veterans group is the victim of a crime. As our Seth Kovar reports tonight, it's not very comfortable inside the Veterans of Foreign War Post 2397 in Corpus Christi these days.
It's warm and windy outside, but inside VFW Post 2397, it's just warm. There's no air conditioning right now. Fixing it will be expensive. And that's bad for the bar and club for veterans that struggled during the pandemic.
Any amount of money is a lot of money because this particular year or year and a half was a very, very bad year for us.
You may not be able to recognize this VFW from the backside, but there's a reason for being out here, and I'm just about to show you. Of course, VFW is a place where veterans like to get together for catching up with one another, maybe have a cold beverage, getting in out of the heat. But now the heat has gotten inside of this building, and here's why. They have two giant industrial strength air conditioners, and someone completely stripped them of their copper coils.
No coils means no AC, and possibly fewer people coming by to buy drinks or host events in the VFW's banquet hall, the group's two biggest revenue generators. Less money will make it harder to keep the lights on, but also to put on patriotic programs at places like schools.
We've been a great service to our community, to our schools, and that we want to get back on our feet.
To do that, they're asking for donations, cash or check, that can be dropped off at the VFW. Also at the VFW, two upcoming fundraisers, one on May 22nd, the other on the 29th.
We really appreciate your help, your donation, because we take care of our veterans and family.
Replacing the air conditioners will cost at least $2,000 with insurance factored in. The copper the thieves got away with will fetch them a fraction of that.
I was talking to an air conditioner guy, and he said probably the coils and stuff that they got out of there are worth maybe $80 between them, And, to ruin something like this, it really impacts us.
Reporting in Corpus Christi, Seth Kovar, Chris 6 News.
By the way, we have a Veterans in Focus follow-up for you tonight. Last month, we brought you the story of a Skidmore family just struggling to recover still from Hurricane Harvey. We're real happy to report that we were able to find them some help.
I'm still stressed out, but it's coming along pretty good.
As we told you, disabled veteran Kevin Allen and his wife Lucy have basically been living out of one room since Hurricane Harvey. They bought a pair of prefab buildings, but they struggled to make them livable. Well, response to this story was just tremendous, including one group that was eager to help their brother in arms. The Coastal Bend chapter of the Combat Veterans Association has volunteered their time to help the Allens, but they couldn't do it alone. There were plenty of donations and commercial sponsors.
Without that, we couldn't have done it. We have money that we use for this, but we can't fund a $10,000 project.
And work continues at the Allens home. We're going to have another update when it's finished. We also have a list of those sponsors who contributed and donated at christv.com.